wasn't recording. Now we're recording. Hi, we're back. Yay.
So we're back, and we had a little malfunction because we got a little too carried away while talking about my obsession for certain YouTubers who are blonde and tan and perfect like me. And I don't know where I'm going with this. Jamie, take it away.
Oh my goodness! Every time
I get distracted, I'm like, Jamie.
And then I look at you and I'm like, I don't know what to say. Anyway, we're gonna be talking about shopping right now. I guess I don't know anything. Clothes, makeup, my favorite thing in the world. Shoes, maybe. I don't know.
Shoes are great.
We'll see if we. Oh, yes.
Love shoes.
I love buying
really
shoes because, like, I know my size, right?
Mm-hmm.
And every store I go to, I'm the same size. The same shoes fit me.
Are you serious?
I know.
Yeah,
because,
that happened. Yeah.
That's
because, like,
happened for
I'm
me.
a size 8 or 8.5 depending on the shoe. But I know my size and I know what's gonna fit me. And depending if I can walk in the shoe,
It's
and
all
it looks
good
nice,
then.
it's good. I'll buy it.
Right.
But when it comes to clothes, oh, it's a nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
I hate buying jeans.
Especially online, like, because you can't try it on. Whatever.
Yeah.
You can't buy anything online, really.
It's hard. Yeah, it's definitely
The only
harder.
thing I would say buy online is scarves.
One size fits all.
That's one size fits all.
Yeah.
The only time you can really buy something online is if you already have, like, the same product and you're just kind of
Yeah.
rebuying it.
It's true.
Or you have other stuff from that brand and you're like, well, if I'm this size in this shirt, I'm going to be the same size in the other one. And
Yeah.
then you get it, it's 3 sizes too big anyway. You're like, I tried.
Yeah, so, I don't know, shopping is a struggle, but it's a fun
Shopping
struggle.
exhausts me.
Yeah, it's a real sport,
Like-
actually.
It really is. Like, while we were in the store today, I was so excited and we were, like, running back and forth. Like, it was really bad. We were running
Yeah.
from, like, one end of the store to the other.
Got in your
Back
daily
to the
workout.
second
Huh?
end, and then we were like, maybe we should go back. So we went back, and then we were like, we haven't tried this brand in a really long time because we just don't like them. But maybe they have to like redeem themselves, So we went back, and they redeemed themselves. We got another $20 worth of stuff, and then we were like, but we should go get perfume. And then we walked over to the perfume, and we were like, no, never mind. And we walked away. Like, you don't realize that you're like hopping back and forth and moving from one place to another. And then you get home, not even, like, I got into Jamie's car, and I, like, felt all my energy just leave my body. I was like, oh, I'm so tired, I'm so hungry, I want to go home.
I know, but while you're shopping,
It's,
you
like,
forget
really
that you're
bad.
hungry.
Yeah,
You
you
forget
do.
you forget that you're thirsty, that you're hungry, that that you left your car unlocked, maybe. you're just shopping.
Now you left your kid home alone, just forget everything.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I can't stand at stores? When it's, like, really hot. I'm like, how am I supposed to, like, especially in the winter?
Yeah.
And, like, I can't enjoy myself.
Yeah, like, I can't carry my jacket and, like, pick up something off of the, like, no, it just doesn't work.
Also, you feel like the clothes that you try on, you're like, this is suffocates me. So you really can't find, like, something that's,
Right. Yeah.
I don't know, Brianna.
I got really distracted, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I brought Jamie the other day to this, well, not new, it opened in, like, August, this mall by my house. And not even the other day, what am I talking about? It was, like, last month?
Yeah.
Or maybe the month before.
Like a month ago, I think.
And it was like watching a kid in a candy store.
I was so happy. I'd never been to an Ulta before because where I live, they don't have Ultas anywhere near.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I was like overwhelmed and excited.
Yeah,
It's
that
great.
store's
It's really
pretty
nice.
great.
I also really like Ulta because we were just saying this. They have a lot of higher end, I guess, stuff. But a lot of stuff is also really cheap.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, you can get a range of stuff that's, like, actually really expensive products that you really need.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can also get, like, shampoo that's $3.
Yeah. So, like, to buy, like, beauty stuff, you only need, like, to go to one store and
Yeah,
everything's
right.
there.
Rather than going into a Sephora and then the drugstore on your way home.
Yeah, I
and,
know. That's exhausting a little.
Yeah.
Like, more.
and sometimes some drugstore stuff is actually pretty good. I don't know why people are always,
true.
like,
Yeah, I know.
talking bad about it, I guess.
My favorite mascara is from the drugstore, and it's, like, $10, and I never buy anything else because, I mean, it's, in my opinion, the best mascara ever. So I tried...
No, you can finish. Go
Oh,
for
sorry.
it.
I tried a more expensive one, and I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I always go back to my drugstore mascara, and it makes me feel like, I don't know, just... And it runs out.
There's one mascara that you have that every time you wear it, I get so excited
That's
when
the
I
one.
see you.
That's the one.
Because your eyelashes are just so long. Like, I feel like if you blink fast enough, you're gonna fly away from me. I can't stand it. They're just, no, I'm not even exaggerating. I really wish I was, but I'm not. It's just really like, you know?
Butterflies.
It really is. I really want to try the roller lash mascara.
Me
though.
too, I was
What's the
gonna say
benefit?
that.
Me too.
But it's not waterproof. So I feel like, well, I don't think it's waterproof because I feel like usually when something is, it says it right there.
That's true.
And they make a big deal out of it, kind of.
Mhm.
Because it's like pretty
See,
pretty important.
Yeah.
But I feel like waterproof mascara, like, it's so hard to take off then afterwards, you know what I mean? And then,
Yeah.
like, if you use the waterproof, like, eye makeup remover, it gets, like, all oily, and it's, like, really disgusting.
You know what I
Ugh.
use? I use the Simple
Yeah.
face wash.
Oh, okay.
It removes my waterproof mascara. It's
The wipes,
it
like,
doesn't irritate my eyes. It's
Really?
The best,
everyone
yeah.
is always complaining about how, like, waterproof mascara and eyeliner is so hard to take off. And I'm like,
Maybe it's just me then.
no, because no, it's not only you, but, like, I feel like maybe the stuff I use, like, the stuff I use to
True.
take off my makeup, it's just really easy for me.
Yeah.
Because, like, the Simple wipes, like you said, like, from anything from that brand, you're good.
I only use stuff from that brand now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you use the wipes, you don't even have to, like, rub your eye to take off the mascara. You just go bloop, and it's, like, it's gone.
Yeah.
And you have, like, half of your face, like, just
Clean.
clean gone and, like, nice and clean. And then you're like, oh, it's before and after.
I can't use any mascara that's not waterproof because I don't know. I have to curl my eyelashes, and when I can't wear mascara without curling them because they just go down. They just like, fall, and I see it happening before my eyes are just like falling. So
That's
if I
really
use a mascara
depressing.
that's not waterproof, it happens, and it's really sad.
I don't know. I feel like that's kind of the problem with a lot of more expensive stuff. Because you get so excited because you just see the brand. And you don't read if it's waterproof, if it's actually good, if it's for sensitive skin, if it's even for your skin, like, type. And then you get home and you're like, this sucks. What am I doing? This isn't the right color. I'm not this dark. I'm not this white. And then you end up with, like, half a drawer full of stuff that you just don't use.
And you're too lazy to return it, so
Yeah.
you just keep it, and you're like,
Maybe I'll use
And
it
sometimes it
eventually.
makes you feel
Yeah.
better because you're like, you know what? This is part of my collection now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now I can't get rid of it. Now I have to keep it. And then your cousin comes over and she opens your drawer and she's like, want to explain to me why you have 5 foundations from the same brand? In the same shades? And you're like, one of them's a little yellow, the other one's a little pink. They're very different and no one else really understands what you're talking about.
I have that problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can't try to explain it to them because you just look like you're crazy.
Yes.
You're like, well, you see, you have to use the warmer shade because when I use the cool shade, my skin looks blah, 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 blah. And they like, What was I telling you today? Oh, I got into an argument with someone because they were telling me how I shouldn't wear so much makeup.
Oh my god.
I
Because
can't.
most people prefer a natural look. And I was like, well, it sounds to me like most people don't know how to wing their eyeliner. So,
I
not
mean,
my fault.
you can wear makeup and have a natural look as well. So, like, I mean, I don't know. I personally wear makeup every day, like, for school
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But, I mean, I'm not gonna put, like, full, like, smoky eye and, you know, everything. I'll just do your basics, like
Yeah.
foundation, blush, whatever.
Every once in a while, you
Right.
wake up and you're like, I want to do this today. But
Right.
9 times out of 10, I'm like, yeah, I'm not in the mood. But I feel like even my not in the mood makeup, it's still like 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of sad.
Yeah.
But when you take a long time to apply it, but then you look and you're like, I'm not really wearing that much.
You look and you're
Yeah.
like, I look exactly the same.
Yeah.
My eyelashes is just slightly darker. Nothing has changed.
Yeah. Those people that go on about that, it's just they
Yeah.
don't know how to do makeup.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's really what it is.
They're insecure about like their own appearance, I guess, so they have to feel like they feel like they have to make you feel bad about wearing makeup.
About you, about the fact that you're trying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spending all
No, I
that
get
time.
it. Like, I know a lot of people, every once in a while you'll scroll through Instagram or Facebook or even, like, see someone's story on Snapchat, and they're like, hashtag no makeup, hashtag natural
I
beauty,
just roll my eyes when
hashtag no filter, and my eyes roll so far back I see my brain a little bit. And I'm just like, listen, I'm proud of you. that you feel like you don't need to fix your eyebrows before you go out. But can you not put that on my timeline? Jamie messed up the computer again.
Keep talking, please.
You know how every once in a while with a computer you're supposed to like tap one of the keys or like move the mouse so that the screen doesn't go black and like
That just happened.
hibernate, I guess, is that what it's called? That happens
Sleep
to us a
mode,
lot.
yeah.
It happens to me every episode during
At
our
least.
second segment. Yeah.
Because our second segment is usually our longest, because our third segment is just us rambling on, which is technically what we do for other segments, but we like to pretend that this one is more
And
sophisticated.
next week's topic, we just decided in between our second and third segment in like 2 minutes. We're like, what do you want to talk about next week?
We don't talk about go.
Yeah.
Quickly, pitch an idea. Okay, sounds good.
And then we stick with it,
Yeah.
even if it's terrible.
Sometimes, like, halfway through the week, like, the following week on Tuesday, I'll be like, oh, I'm so tired of this topic. And she agrees with me, but it's like, now that we said it, we have to stick with it.
So last week we didn't announce this week's though,
Yeah.
because we were like, we're not going to commit to a topic we don't care about.
I have no idea what to do next week, though.
I don't know, me neither.
I don't want to think about next week, because we're about to go on break.
And that'll be over by then. So no.
So I don't want to tie myself down to anything.
No commitment.
I don't like
Commitment.
commitment. I really am afraid of commitment.
Oh, me too.
With like anything and everyone. Like I could be talking to someone and we could be really great friends and I could be interested in them. And the second that they say something that seems like they're hitting on me, I just stop talking. I delete their number. I'm like, no, can't do it. I can't handle it. I don't know what's wrong with me.
I can't make decisions.
No.
Oh.
Like today
Yeah.
when we went to Sephora and we were looking at all the lipstick, I like couldn't decide. I'm like, if I can't decide something as simple as lipstick,
That's what I say to myself all the
how
time.
am I gonna make the big life decisions?
Yep.
Jamie and I do this thing that every time we go out together, we either get the same thing or like we can't get something unless the other one approves of it.
Yeah, that's true. The lipstick we got today, we both got the same 2 shades.
Yeah.
And they look good on both of us, which never happens.
Well.
Because, like, I don't know why, but if it looks really good on me, on Jamie, I'm like, no, what are you doing?
And
And if it looks really good on Jamie, I put it on and I'm like, no, I can't do this.
and
What's
I'm
wrong
like, I
with
don't
me?
like that on you. Yeah.
It's best when we're brutally honest with each other. Which is 90% of our relationship.
That's why we're friends.
That's the only reason we get along so
Besties,
well.
Yeah.
I also went up to you very creepily and asked you to be my best friend, but we'll move on from that.
She was telling me the other day when she.
Oh yeah, I was telling you about when I was telling her about One Day in Political Science. I don't even know if you remember, but I was sitting there already, and you walked in, and the first thought in my head was, she's so pretty.
And then
you were just like dressed really nicely, I guess, and I was
you.
like talking to you, like I think it was probably the first conversation we ever had, and I was
Trying
like,
to think back.
you dress so nicely, like all the time, like every single day, and I'm walking in here with sweatpants, and you're making me look good, like God bless, like I don't know what you do all day, and you like got all red, and then we just kind of became friends. Because that's how I make friends. I make friends by making people feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, I get red right away, so I mean that just happens. But yeah, like I don't know, last semester especially, like I didn't wear sweatpants. I don't think I ever wore sweatpants throughout the whole semester. I wore jeans I like jeans. I don't know. People don't like jeans.
Me too. Oh my
but I like them.
I can't do jeans.
This semester I've been wearing more like leggings and stuff like that, which whatever. But
I feel like when it's cold, you don't want to wear jeans. Like when I'm
See-
really cold, I want to wear leggings because leggings
Yeah.
make me feel
It's
like
that warm
a lot more
feeling,
comfortable, I
think.
guess.
Yeah.
So when you feel more comfortable, you feel like cozier.
Yeah. Jeans are also like cold to begin with. Like they have that cold feeling. I think.
I like to wear jeans when it's like almost summer.
Springish. Yeah.
I like to wear them
like when
every
it's really
day.
warm out.
I don't know.
Today is pretty nice weather. I like today. Like
When I woke up this morning, I was freezing, and then
Yeah,
I
that's
walked. And when I walked in my house, it was really cold. And by the time I got in my first class, I was like, "What's going on? Why is the sun out?"
We're getting to that really weird time where it's like really cold in the morning and then you get to noon and you're like,
Yeah. Why did I
am I
bring a
wearing a
jacket?
sweater?
Yeah.
And then you feel bad, but the second you take off your sweater, you're cold. But if you have your sweater on, you're really hot. So you
So
just
it's like
kinda
one
what you do.
sleeve. Wear one sleeve.
Alternate between blocks. And then every once in a while, you see one person that has like shorts.
Oh my
Or a short
I
sleeve
can't.
shirt, and you just want to hit them because you don't understand what's wrong with them. We got so off topic. We're supposed to be talking about shopping, and I am on the point where I'm talking about hitting people for wearing shorts.
I don't
okay.
know where we're going
I
with
don't
this.
know. There's something wrong with my
Shopping,
brain.
I don't know.
Shopping, I don't
Do
know.
any stores have sales coming up? I don't know. Is that like a thing?
Just gonna go there.
Isn't-
I'm just gonna show up and get lucky.
Isn't
if there's
Victoria's
a sale.
Secret gonna have their semi-annual sale soon?
Oh my god.
In like a month or
that's
something?
exciting. They keep sending me
I
all
like to
these
plan.
emails and I just ignore them.
Yeah, I delete. I'm like, oh, store, okay. Nope.
I'll delete
I only
them
give
and
them
then like every once in a while, you know how you get the notifications on your phone,
Yeah.
and you usually delete all of them, and then you get that one that it says like 50% off sale, and you're like, I have to read this.
Yeah, I know.
I always do that.
I only
feel
give
really
them
bad.
my email so I get like 20% off at the register.
Yeah,
Me too.
exactly.
That's the only
Or
reason.
coupons sometimes.
Yeah.
I always make like every store I walk into, if they ask me, they're like, "Hey, would you like a membership card?" I say yes. I don't even have time to think about it. I just say yes.
I hate it when they ask if you want to open a credit card and I'm like, I'm not gonna.
No.
I don't shop here often enough,
Yeah,
so
no thanks.
imagine a Sephora credit card. I would be so.
Oh my
my.
god, I would be in debt. No.
Yeah.
I'm glad they don't have that.
I would be like, I would be in jail by now.
Running away from
I would
like,
just, yeah. Because you really don't know this. So you walk into Sephora and you'll buy like,
3 things.
I bought like 3 things
Yeah.
today, and it was like 40 something or almost 50, and I was like, this
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, one time I spent like 100 and something. I'm like, wait, what just happened? And they're like, a free
Especially-
gift. I'm like, okay.
And then they make it better because they're like, you have 1,000 points,
Yeah.
which means you spent $1,000.
It's like, great.
And then you're like, oh my god, I have 1,000 points? That's so cool. How do I have so many? And you're like, that means I've spent $1,000 in the past year. Huh. That's a little sad. That's someone's rent. And then they're like, would you like to get this free gift?
And you're
And you hear like angels singing in the
obviously.
background, and you're like, yeah.
I like the 500 point perks that they have. Oh my god, they're the
The
best.
500 points ones are so good.
Yeah.
You sometimes the 100 point ones every once in a while you'll get a good one, but it's very rare.
Yeah.
The randoms
Yeah.
more. Yeah.
But the 500 point one, like this past one, was just so good. I'm
I
so
remember one
excited.
time they had this 100 point like cream thing that you put it on at night, and when you woke up in the morning, your skin was all smooth and moisturized, and it was so good. And I
remember
finished
that
the
one.
sample, and then I never went back and bought the full size.
I always do that, especially like with the point of Birchbox is that you're supposed to like enjoy your little samples, but then you have to like go on the website and
Yeah.
leave reviews to get points, and then you're supposed to use your points to help you get like a discount when you buy the full size items. And I never get around to buying the full size items. So I'll just like squeeze out as much as I can out of a sample and then cry because I don't have any more. But it never clicks in my head to buy it. Is that weird?
No.
It just, I never think about it.
Oh,
What's wrong
it's
with
also
me?
time to.
Is it? Okay,
Yeah.
so we're going to take our break, and then when we get back, we're going to go
Sorry.
into our third segment, which I would love to introduce, except I don't even know what I should be introducing. So bye.
Okay.